What if I told you there's a single number, just one number, that separates people who retire wealthy from people who work until they die? Not a stock tip, not a get-rich-quick scheme, not crypto, not some secret that Wall Street is hiding from you. Just one number. And the moment you understand it, truly understand it, the way you think about money will never be the same again. That number is 25. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what it means, how to use it, and how to make it work for you automatically, even while you sleep. Stay until the end, because the last part is where most people make the fatal mistake that destroys everything they've built. Let's get into it. Section 2, the brutal truth. Here's a statistic that should terrify you. According to recent data, the median retirement savings for Americans aged 55 to 64 is just $185,000. That sounds like a lot until you realize that at a reasonable spending rate, that money runs out in less than 10 years. Meanwhile, the average American lives 20 to 30 years after retirement. Do the math. It doesn't work. And here's what makes it even worse. This isn't a problem of income. Studies consistently show that most people who earn more simply spend more. Lifestyle inflation silently eats every raise, every bonus, every windfall. The real problem is not how much you earn. The real problem is this. Nobody taught us the rules of the game. School taught us history, algebra, and how to dissect a frog, but it never once sat us down and said, here's how money actually works. Here's how the wealthy think. Here's how to build a system that makes money while you live your life. And that's exactly what today is about. Because once you learn the 25 rule, you'll have a target, a real, mathematical, undeniable finish line. And once you have a target, everything changes. Section 3. Introducing the 25 rule. So what exactly is the 25 rule? It's simple, brutally simple. You need to save 25 times your annual expenses to achieve financial independence. That's it. That's the rule. If you spend $40,000 per year, your freedom number is $1 million. If you spend $60,000 per year, your freedom number is $1.5 million. If you spend $80,000 per year, your freedom number is $2 million. If you take $1 and multiply it by 25, then multiply that by 4%, you get back to $1. It's a perfect circle. The 25 rule is the mirror image of the 4% withdrawal rule. Save 25x your expenses, then live on 4% per year. The rest is your portfolio doing the work. This is the foundation of the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, a philosophy that has allowed thousands of ordinary people to retire in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, not because they were born rich, but because they understood this one rule. Now here's the part most videos don't tell you. Knowing the number isn't enough. The secret is in the system, in making the journey toward that number completely automatic. Section 4. The Automation System. Let me introduce you to a concept that changed how millions of people think about saving. It's called pay yourself first. The idea is simple but counterintuitive. Most people do this. They earn money, they pay their bills, they buy groceries, they go out, they pay for subscriptions, and then, if anything is left, they save. The problem? There is never anything left. Wealthy people do the exact opposite. They earn money, they immediately route a set percentage into investments, and then they live on what's left. Not after thinking about it, not when they feel ready. Automatically, the moment the money lands in their account, it's already gone, redirected into wealth-building machines before their brain even has a chance to spend it. This is the psychological secret that makes the 25 rule achievable for anyone. Here is the exact 3-step system to automate your path to 25x. Step 1. Calculate your freedom number. Take your average monthly expenses, multiply by 30, that's your target. Write it down, save it as your phone wallpaper. Make it real. Step 2. Set your savings rate. Research shows that saving 20% of your income puts you on track to retire in roughly 37 years. Save 30% and you cut that to 28 years. Save 50% and you could be free in just 17 years. The higher the percentage, the faster you close the gap. Pick a number that challenges you without breaking you, then automate it. Set up an automatic transfer the same day your paycheck hits. Step 3. Put your money to work, not to sleep. Savings accounts are wealth killers. At 2% interest in a world of 3 to 4% inflation, you are losing money every year you leave cash sitting idle. Instead, automate contributions into a 401k or IRA for tax-advantaged growth, a low-cost index fund tracking the S&P 500, or a robo-advisor like Betterment or Wealthfront if you want true hands-off investing. The S&P 500 has delivered an average annual return of 10.56% since 1957. Not every year, there are crashes, corrections, ugly years, but over decades, the market has always recovered and reached new highs. And here's the thing about automation. It removes the most dangerous variable in investing: you. When markets crash, emotional investors panic and sell at the bottom. Automated investors, though, they keep buying, month after month. That strategy is called dollar cost averaging, and it's one of the most powerful tools in finance because it eliminates bad timing and emotional decision making entirely. Section 5. The math that will blow your mind. Let me show you some numbers now, because this is where it gets real. Meet two people. Both earn the same income. Both have the same opportunities. Person A starts investing $500 a month at age 25. They invest in a simple index fund. They never touch it. Person B waits. They tell themselves they'll start when things settle down, when the market is better, when their salary is higher. They start at age 35, 10 years later. At age 65, with a 10% average annual return, Person A has $2.87 million. Person B has $1.13 million. Same income, same discipline once they started. The only difference was 10 years. That $500 a month for 10 years, roughly $60,000 of actual invested money, generated an extra $1.74 million in wealth. That is the magic of compound interest, what Albert Einstein allegedly called the eighth wonder of the world. Your money earns returns, those returns earn returns, and those returns earn returns on the returns. It's a snowball rolling downhill, growing bigger and faster the longer it rolls. And here's a quick tool you can use right now: the rule of 72. Divide 72 by your expected rate of return, and you'll know approximately how many years it takes for your money to double. At 10% return, your money doubles in 7.2 years. At 7% return, it doubles in 10.3 years. At 4%, it takes 18 years. This is why the rate of return matters enormously, and why leaving money in a savings account earning 2% is financial suicide in slow motion. Section 6. The 3 deadly mistakes. Now, before you run off to set up your automation, I need to warn you about the 3 most common mistakes that sabotage the 25 rule. Mistake number 1: optimizing income instead of expenses. Most people focus obsessively on making more money. And yes, income matters, but here's the brutal truth. A person earning $150,000 and spending $140,000 is further from financial freedom than someone earning $70,000 and spending $40,000. Your savings rate is your superpower, not your salary. Every dollar you don't spend is a dollar your portfolio can turn into $10, $20, or $30 over time. Mistake number 2: pausing investments during market crashes. This is the single most expensive mistake in personal finance. History is full of market crashes: 2008, 2020, 2022. Every single time, the market eventually recovered. Every single time, investors who stayed the course came out ahead. The people who paused, panicked, and waited for things to settle down missed the most explosive recovery rallies in history. Do not stop investing during crashes. Do not pause. Do not redirect. If anything, crashes are the biggest sales events in financial history, and your automated system is quietly buying at discount while everyone else is running scared. Section 7. The powerful close. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. Wealth is not built through luck, timing, or secret knowledge. It's built through one simple number, one automated system, and relentless consistency. The 25 rule gives you a target. Automation gives you the discipline. Compound interest gives you the results. Set up your automatic transfers and then get out of your own way. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. So here's your homework before you close this video. Step 1. Calculate your monthly expenses and multiply by 300. That's your freedom number. Step 2, set up one automatic transfer, even if it's just $50 a month, to an index fund or investment account. Step 3, never cancel it. Not during a crash, not during a hard month, not ever. That's it. 3 steps, one number, one system. The 25 rule. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe, because every week we break down the exact strategies, rules, and systems that the wealthy use to make money work for them instead of working for money. And share this with someone who needs to hear it. You might just change their life. See you in the next one.